Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. Oh, let's get this music pulled down and switched on over to my face. Hello. The plan for today is not doing a chat-picked game. We finished Star Ocean the Second Story yesterday, and our next chat-picked game is Valkyrie Profile, which is another 40-hour-long JRPG, so I made the executive decision to partake in just a little bit of self-indulgence and pick a handful of shorter games that I have been interested in and give those a try. The first of which we'll be looking at is Tobal, number 1, specifically the quest mode of this game. So before we get started here, we've got an important decision to make. Who are we going to play as? I, fortunately enough, was able to find the... Let's hit that button. I was able to find the manual for Tobal number 1 online, but I was only able to find the Japanese version. So, starting at the end, we have Grin Kutz here. He's got a hat, he looks like just a regular guy. I really like that all of the character portraits they're very Akira Toriyama-esque. It's like a Dragon Ball fighting game, but with characters that you don't know. Next up, we have Mary, who looks like a strong contender for who we're picking. You know I love me a good, powerful wrestler lady. Ilgoga. He looks like a gorilla man, but also he's very red. Ooh, looking at this picture in the top right, he has a lift move. That lift is interesting. Ooh, but Mary's got a drop kick and a stomp. That's just an old man. Old man is an option. Old man looks like he's going to be doing a whole lot of flips and tricks. Looks like he has an uppercut of some sort. What are we looking at? Robot. Okay, I think this cast might just be absolutely cracked. It is filled to the rim with every character that you could want. No, the colors on the side don't change at all. I'm noticing that the colors behind the portraits on this screen change between red and blue, and I was wondering if it was going to be like a these are the good guys, these are the bad guys situation. Alright, this robot is also a strong contender. We then have this Captain Ginyu looking motherfucker. I don't know, he seems pretty standard. Ippon also seems very standard. And Chewy Woo. So, it seems like a solid 50-50 split between your classic fighting game characters and then off-the-wall Russian wrestler, old man robot. Man, this right here, this is a tough choice. Who do we want? I think we're landing between one of these three. Old man, robot, or Mary. Ah, screw it, we'll go for Mary. Why not? You know how I love my big, strong wrestler wife. Oh boy. This certainly controls. Oh. We've got a dedicated block button. That's nice. Oh, there's the jump. Over the pit. Oh no. They're definitely gonna ask me to do precision platforming like this. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I am so ready. Alright, let's do a practice level. Welcome to the practice level. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I just keep running. Okay. Looks like I'll stop eventually. Double up to run. Look at the wall for clues. Tap or hold the D-pad. Press R1 to guard and stop running. R1 plus direction turns. Cool. Push circle for elevator. Oops. Let's just shimmy it back. Pick up and use. Pick up with R1 and square. Use with R1 and square. Okay. Yay, more life. Put down. Alright. Okay, so that life up is just a heal. It's not an actual increase to my maximum life. Potions have many different effects. Okay. I pick up the bottle and take a sip of it. It's just poison. Yep, that's a heal. Potion effects change after each play. Interesting. This bread's mine. I'm taking it with me. I brought this bread from home. Potions can be thrown at an enemy. Alright, I take it throwing the max life up potion at the enemy probably wasn't the best idea. Okay. So the way I grab an item is how I'll also grab an opponent. Oh good, and I keep my bread between floors. This is the traveling bread. How to jump up, up, and L1. Alright, we gotta get a little bit of a run start. There we go. There's no way this is gonna result in us dying. Attack. Alright. We got ourselves some stones. Those will go well with the 5 stones we got from throwing a life max up potion at an enemy. Chop. Oh ho ho. Okay. So I set an item down in order to sell it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, to be a Russian wrestler wandering around the dungeon just scarfing down so much bread. Beware of traps. Oh, I see you there. Okay, so we have boulder traps. That looks like a pressure plate. Aha. I don't know if I trust this bread. Save it for after this fight. Ah, we all know of the rat man. I have a suplex. Okay. I made the right choice with Mary. This game kicks ass. You cleared the practice level. You may challenge the next level. Okay. Oh wow, that is a fast menu. I think this game just might own endlessly. I believe in Mary. Level 1. Okay. Let's get in. Watch out for clues on the wall. Double tap D-pad left or right. Oh god. He's just a little guy. Okay, so...
Hey, Stinky!
Hey, Captain. Hope you're doing well today, bud. It's good to see you. Okay, so it looks like my buttons are high, medium, and low. Medium and low I can't really link together. Let's eat that. Life down! Oh no. So I can link highs to mediums and highs to lows, but I can't link mediums to lows or so forth. Can I link low? No, I can't link medium to the high either. So it's a little bit like a Magic series. I can... Oh. So, if I quickly roll triangle to square, okay, I just have to be quicker about it to get that full combo off. So that's triangle to squared axe. I get you. This is where we die. We die to the first pit. 1 HP in a dream. Hell yeah. R1 plus double down to do a full turn. Cool. I trust the potion. Yay! I was right to trust the potion. Sidewalk. Okay. Well, I don't think he's going to be in Rush Hour 3. I'll be taking this bread. Stupid sexy polygons. You better believe we picked Mary because she is a good-looking Russian wrestler. Alright, don't fall for the tricks. What are you? A very large cut tomato? Well, of course I'll eat it. Look at us, back up to full health. What kind of a dungeon are they running here? It's just filled with rats, wooden men, and ghouls. Ah. It was almost I who was the boulder bait. Oh no. Okay, what is this shenanigans? What is this boulder shenanigans? Eat potion. Oh no, I've cast full life on him. Oh, I think it's actually a piece of red meat. I think it's just a huge steak. Ah. That's just a sword. Okay, don't mess with the sword. It's too powerful. I don't think this dungeon's out for our best interests. Art energy. Okay, so we can pretty easily avoid the boulders, it looks like. That's just a room full of bats. What could it mean? Down, up, down, up, down, up. We're just looking to hit him with the tea bags. Okay, maybe we'll come back here later. I think there's another path that we haven't gone down. I like this. I like the fact that there are a little bit of branching pathways. Oh no. So the fact that you continue to run infinitely until you hit the guard button to stop is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Honestly, we just hit them with a 3-hit combo, they're donezo. They can't do anything about it. Oh no. Honestly, what's the ghoul gonna do about it if I just run at him and punch him 3 times in the head? Okay. There's a key in there. Ah. A good old drop pit. I have fallen for his most devious trap yet. But it's okay. I have bread. Catch me out here in the dungeon just scarfing down some bread. It's just like in real life. And who could forget of the dear rat boy? I think we trust this. Or wait. Hold up, is this like a gas canister? Am I gonna throw this at an enemy and it just blows up in their face? Please. Please tell me that's the case. Oh god. Nope. That in fact was not the case. It just created a shop on the ground. But hey, look, it's free bread. And we're back up to full health. Ahaha. I see. Oop. Adventure games were the most difficult part. Simple game movement are so frustrating. I'm looking at you, wizardry. Okay. Alright, we've got the angle. We did not have the angle. Despite my best attempts, we did not get it. It's alright, at least the enemies stay dead. Aim doesn't do damage to us. We're fine. Easy as that. I'm gonna leave that bread for now. Unless it needs me to throw the bread. Alright, here we go. Oop. Go for it. Yay! Imagine how devastating it would have been to throw the bread and miss the switch. Ah. Okay, buddy. I understand that you're larger and stronger than me, but you don't gotta be rude about it. Alright, there was a lock and key somewhere. I'll be taking this. Or rather, I know where the locked door is. I need to go find where the key is. Ouch. I'm glad the spike pits act the exact same as the regular pits as well. If you fall in the spike pit, you're just into the infinite void again. Nothing fancy about it. I wonder, can I... Oh good, I can view the map. Alright. No paths on this floor we haven't explored. Oh. Hey look, the key's open. I'll be taking this as a treat. Now we will enter a battle and use the key as a weapon. It's just like Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, if I'm not starting every fight by running in and drop-kicking my enemy, am I really starting a fight? Woo. Smooth. That was very close. Okay, buddy. That puppet is literally just Mokujin from Tekken. No two ways about it, that is quite literally just Mokujin. Oh! Holy damage. Woo! These tight corridor fights are deadly. Please allow me to eat the key as well. I wish to consume key. Yeah, we got the money for it, why not? One more, just for good time's sake. How dare they? I can't help but feel like this is everybody's fault except mine. Oh, he's a big boy. Holy damage. He fell out of the arena and just died. Oh, this game's awesome. You got the Malmarin Stone. You can now use Nork. This game kinda owns, though. Did you guys know that Nork is short for Snork? They couldn't include the extra letter. I wonder if everybody's name is going to be abbreviated to 3 or to 4 letters. If Chuji's name is just shortened to Chuj. Because Snork sure did become Nork. Alright. Let's go for stage 2. That's level 3. Where's level 2? Eep. Have been got by gravity. So I did do a little bit of research on this game because the production company sounded so familiar. It's made by Dream Factory, which should sound familiar since we played another Dream Factory game during our demo disc extravaganza. So this is a fighting game that is published by Square Enix and made by Dream Factory, which is the exact same as Ehrgeist Battle of the Gods. If you remember that one, where we played as, I think his name was like Godfist or something like that. We fought Cloud and the girl with the yo-yo. Apparently there was something about that company that's just like, we're going to make cool fighting games that are published by Square Enix. Simple jumps, by far the hardest part. You present me with a difficult platforming challenge, I'm in. I can do it first try, no problem. You present me with a simple jump, nope, not a chance. I simply would never. Okay, what do we... Oh. Udan's Dungeon, level infinity. Yeah, maybe let's do episode 2 first. Gotta jump right at the edge. You gotta edge just a little bit more than you think. The problem is, so you need to get that running start, because if you don't, that's all that your jump is. Without the running start, your jump is just a little guy. Okay. Doing a, hold up. Is this going to be like a Tomb Raider situation where we have some like normalized movement? Like, you do the little jump first in order to get the run started. And then we know exactly how much movement we have. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do. Let's test it on the small platforms over here to see if it's actually going to be a worthwhile venture. Right. Yep, I think that's the plan. It gives us a lot of time to figure out what we're doing. It's gonna be beautiful. Hey, Superficial. How you doing today, bud? Great to see ya. We are looking for mammoth meat. Superficial, you seen Tobal before? You seen this game? Oh no. My greatest enemy. Log. You have never seen this? Well, I hope you're ready for some hot dungeon crawling action. Oh, we missed. Sections of dungeon crawling broken up with small matches of Tekken. We'll take this bread. Man, where are you guys landing on sourdough bread? I am by far in the minority on this one, but I am a card-carrying sourdough hater. But it feels like everybody that I meet is just absolutely in love with sourdough. That's the logs. Aha, I have learned my lesson. Okay. Let's not fall for the log traps. You're a big sourdough guy, that's pretty much... Oh god. They're launching swords at me. That's pretty much the only bread you buy. You don't buy bread often, though. I'm huge on French breads at dinner. Like, taking a loaf of French bread, cutting it in half, and then just freezing one half and putting the other half in the oven on broil for like melting butter and cheese and garlic, or like some oil and spices on top. That's a prime side for dinner. Sourdough though, they were having a sale on sourdough a while back, so I picked up a loaf, and good God, was it just impossible to cut through. Strength up. Okay. It was just impossible to cut through. It didn't taste the best. I don't know. I'm a card-carrying sourdough hater. Okay. Here we go. Donkey Kong's been preparing me for this. Easy as that. There's never been an easier game. Oh God. I don't know what that was, but it's done so. He's gone now. You think it's because when you were a kid, your grandma had a recipe for turtle bread and it was in the shape of a turtle and it was sourdough? Okay, that does sound phenomenal. Oh, the reversal! That ghoul had my number. He reversed my suplex and everything. I wonder how you reverse grabs. 'Cause I've been grabbed by a lot of enemies now. I don't know, I think there's something about grandmas that just always result in kids loving food a little bit more than they would normally. Because, like, if it wasn't for my grandma, I probably wouldn't be half as into vegetables as I am. But boy, oh boy, did I get absolutely hooked on eating carrots out of her garden when I would go and visit. And now I will always go to town on as many vegetables as I can, regardless of context. I am the vegetable enjoyer. There's another elevator. I'm scared to do any of that platforming around the logs. Those logs terrify me. Oh good, boulder. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. A rock. Please drop meat. Nope, just items. I would like healing items. Came from the trees, man, the trees! Alright, I think this game might be a little bit harder than I was expecting it to be. I was looking for just a quick breezy experience. I don't know if we're in for just a quick breezy experience. You know, Maybe it's time to switch off a Mary. Maybe we give Robot a try. You thought Tobal was that game with the purple jungle boy? You jump on things? Nah, that's Tomba. Very close, just one letter off. Also, hey Ryozo, how you doing today, bud? Good to see you as always. Yeah, Tomba's the puzzle platformer. Tobal is a fighting game created by Square Enix. Words I didn't think I would be saying in a non-Dissidia context. Okay, don't drink the green potion. The green potion is bait. Woo! You guess it looks good character-wise for the PS1? I think it looks fine. I don't see anything wrong with the way it looks. They're not trying to overextend themselves either. It's just... these are some PS1-ass characters and they are not trying to do anything special. And there's something about that aesthetic that just... it draws me in. Also, just don't look at the faces. Ooh.
Game over.
Wow. Little fish man here's got my number. Alright, I think we might retire Mary. It might be time for the old man. Let's, real quickly here. What are some of old man's combos? We have left square, right square, square, right X, right. Oh, that's good. Phenomenal. Okay. So, our combos here. Left and square gives us this little uppercut right there. We have access to a Shoryuken. Right square gives us a little backflip. Left X, X. We've got some breakdancing. Okay, so we can't Magic Series it. Oh, yes we can, never mind. Ah, we're fine. Master Roshi, better believe it. Get kicked, nerd. You can't stop the power of the old man. He has an uppercut. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, that's phenomenal. they're expecting a low, and then it turns out to be a high. And then again, a hi-ya. You know, Mary served us well for the first 2 dungeons, but I think Old Man is a strong contender here. Oh right, this is the game where with Toriyama art, but they did 3D modeling thing for everything outside of Japan. Let's set that down and purchase some stuff. That's just meat. Are you interested in more meat? How about bread? Okay, but I do want that. Cool, that's the meat we wanted. The little meat right here gives us strength up, which is what we're looking for. The big meat here is health refills. Okay. Well, good thing we have the fistfuls of meat. Do you guys remember the Weapon Master mode in Soul Calibur 2? This feels very reminiscent of that. But instead of like customizing your character and min-maxing yourself in more of an RPG setting, this is just a dungeon crawler, which, hell, I'm kind of here for. Wonder if there's a way I can go into the settings of the game and shut the music off. As much as I love this single drum and bass track, what potion is that? That looks like it might be bait. Do we drink the green or the blue potion? Yes, we do. What's the worst that happens? It's always life down. Every time it's life down. Does the original OST have more music, or is that for some... Oh, wait. Or is this the same for all regions? I don't actually know. I'm sure the arcade mode might have more music, because, like, see, some songs start up as soon as we get into a battle. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They just needed an intense track to play when you're doing dungeon crawling. So they have a 2-second drum and bass loop. Let's look it up real quick, actually. Tobal 1 OST. Are you sure you want to leave this page? Yes, get out of here. Videos, yeah, it's got 56 minutes of music. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of songs. Oh, I suppose I should probably, let's mute the game music for you guys. Boulder. Oh no, red frog. Please, meat. Oh, he did not drop me meat. Despite my request, he did not give me meat. And those boulders don't mess around. Yo! That was clean as hell. Every door, behind every door is a boulder. I have the distinct feeling that I need to go and do the log platforming. Oh wait, hold up. I can do a jumpo here. Oh no! I got so scared. That's just oops all swords. Oh boy, it's a teleporter maze. You have to press the guard button to stop running, otherwise you will just be infinitely running forward. Gets me every time. Oh god. I don't know if this one's in the cards, folks. Alright, we got one. Please drop meat. Oh, he did not drop meat. Red. Anything. I beg of you. Woo. Alright, ghoul's down. Yeah, school dropped meat. Y'all were still in it. What's the next song we got on this playlist? Tornadon. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling you, Tornadon. Heart power. Was this to the sword room? No, this is something else. That's just a fight with a guy. That's just a dude battle. I don't know if I'm particularly interested in just a dude battle. Oh, there's so much lag in this room. Guys, we found the lag pit. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, that's a full life potion. What's the black potion? That's poison. Okay, we have another pink potion right there. Do not drink the black potion. Nope, do not. Do not drink the poison. Max life up. Ooh, hell yes. We are about to become so powerful. What do you think the yellow potion does? That's just a little heal. Then we'll sip you, and we're gonna take 2 poisons with us. And we're just gonna use these in fights. Why not, right? That being said, before we continue exploring through this dungeon, we are rounding out hour 1 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a moment. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while these ads play. We'll be back in just a second. You know what? Hold up. I think my my BRB screen has YouTube audio in it. Let's just keep the Tobal music going. I'll be back in a moment, y'all. See you guys then. Alrighty, folks, we are back. My muscle memory sure did kick in, so I pressed the pull up foobar button, start music, pull down foobar, because that's usually what I do when a break is over. But no, it turns out the music that I'm currently listening to is not coming through that secondary application. It's coming from YouTube. Alright, let's continue on down the dungeon. Ooh. Okay, we got Tropical Jam. Not interested. Deep. How do I turn? Yeah, that's how I turn effectively. Can I walk over this? I can. Okay. Let's set down you and keep the poison on hand. Easy peasy. We really want to make sure we don't accidentally drink the poison. I swapped out one of my poisons for a full heal just on the off chance that I make a mistake and drink a bottle of poison. Oh boy. Oh, he got me. Get out of town. You can't just keep hitting me with the suplexes. My man. Okay, buddy. Come on, give me the potion. Beep. This is bad. This is not good. This is downright. Okay. Hit him with the poison. Ooh, yes. Oh no. There's another fight at the end of this hallway. And it's another small mammoth. Yeah, I don't think this one's in the cards, folks. Oh, hey, we're alive. That's what the heart power does. Okay. So that's just an extra life. I understand. I get you. Ooh. Let's maybe head back to the shop. Yeah, there's some rat meat on the floor as well. Delicious, delicious rat meat. You claim to love the rat, yet you will not eat the rat's meat. This is very curious. Okay, so like, we're all in agreement though. This game just has a banging soundtrack that we unfortunately are not hearing because we're playing dungeon mode, right? Like, this music owns. I might be inclined to even refer to this as a bop, possibly even a banger. A banger, a bop, a jam. Eat poison, big mammoth. Oh god, somebody made you play Tobal? No, Kami. Somebody did not make me play Tobal. Somebody tried to get me to play Valkyrie Profile, but I said, no, I do not want to play two 40-hour JRPGs in a row. So I'm playing Tobal out of my own free will. And let me tell you, this game kicks ass. I don't think we want to sell the poison. Jesus, should I call someone you don't sound okay? Just what the ps1 does to a person. More strength. Good, and we get bread. Oh, didn't mean to eat the bread. Was trying to pick up the poison. Ah, giant mammoth. These mammoths, they just keep getting bigger. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the Tobal soundtrack here. Just let's back up a touch. I'll take the 2 breads. Oh no. Ooh, with the pile driver. Joke's on you, nerd. I have bread. Man, that's a mammoth meat if I've ever seen it. They put the particle effects in the victory screen, and it slows down the animation so much. So he's flipping through the air, and there's ridiculous slowdown. You can now play as Mufu. Do you guys think Mufu is short for something? Because it turned out that Nork was short for Snork. Obviously, Mutherfuker. Oh shit, I didn't actually check. Hold on. You have like a 1 in 3 chance when navigating a menu in a game. If in order to progress, nope, it's just Mufu. You have like a 1 in 3 chance when navigating a menu in a game if the confirm button is X, circle, or start. You gotta roll the dice, you know? I unfortunately on that menu rolled the dice 3 times incorrectly. Okay. Yeah. Forgot about the gravity. Oh boy, okay. You guys remember how platforming was the biggest challenge I said we'd face in this game? Well, get ready for the platforming part of the dungeon. Who could forget of the Deer Mouse Man? Wait, so if I... how do I do the backflip move? Like, I know I can string together my high, medium, low to get a combo like that, but there's one way that I do a backflip, and I'm not sure how to. Sometimes it just happens. We always trust blue potions. I'd be a fool not to trust a blue potion. All right, there it was. There was the Tobal soundtrack. Anyway, back to the same, back to this drum and bass loop for the rest of eternity. Oh boy. Ooh, my spine. Man. I think this mammoth might just have my number. Damn. We know that that path leads to mammoth death. So how Virtua Fighter is this? Entirely. It is maximum Virtua Fighter. Despite the fact that we have a Mokujin-looking character that shows up every once in a while, there are little to no Tekken influences here. Yo, free bread! Judging from the fighting, it's 100% Virtua Fighter looking. Tommy, we're in agreement here, bud. You're correct. Yeah, I'm agreeing. No, I'm agreeing. Ah. Oh no. Ah. Oh, I drank my full life potion. Okay. The mice, easy to take out. If we could just fight mice, I'm gonna be in here. The second that we have to battle a mammoth, or a frog for that matter, this is when the problems come in. That was pure luck. The frog grabbed me and fell out of the arena because of it. I think he should have simply not grabbed me. This is some Muppets Monster Party bullshit right here, I'll tell ya. Ah, we got another explosive. Oh no, this created a shop actually. Hold up. Hold your horses here. So if we toss that, yeah, we get a free shop. And trust me, I need it. That's poison. Okay, don't drink the poison. We'll save that poison for the big mammoth. Oh boy. You wireframe bastard. Are there more of them in here? I'm hearing swinging. I think we just cut our losses and get out of that room. Oh boy, okay. I'm ready. I've got my potion ready. Oh, that was only life down. Okay. I think we have a pretty good strategy here of just stand next to the edge and let the enemies drop off themselves. What are they gonna do about it? They just keep falling off. A yellow potion. Yay, life up. I don't trust you. Another life up. We just need to find another big potion room. I would like to look at the map. Oh, it's the starting room. I remember this. Okay. So in the starting room, we can take the middle teleporter, and that'll allow us to reach this area. Please give me meat. Tasty, tasty rat meat. You all claim to love the rat, but you will not eat the rat's meat. This is curious. Truly says a lot about society. Beep. Beans. Really is just RuneScape with the rat meat. It's got rat meat, everybody looks at you funny when you play the game. It's just like RuneScape. Oh good, I can actually just walk over diagonals like that. I have gravitied myself.
Game over.
Okay. Let's try the robot. Robots are famously very good at jumping. Alright, let's see here. Oh no, did I close out of the manual? Yes, I did close out of it so that I could look at the Tobal soundtrack. Okay. So we have square. We have square, square. We have square, triangle. We have right square followed by square. We have right X followed by X. And then left square. Okay. Alright. We've downloaded the lore. It looks like this robot is very focused on doing big kicks. Large moves that you have to just commit fully to seems to be the robot's way. Ooh. That's a nice little touch. The little metallic clink when the robot lands on the ground. Great touch. Wheel. Oh boy, oh boy.
Game over.
Crap. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know if the robot is where the sauce is at. One small excursion into robotdom, and we've quickly learned that he might not be the one for fighting mammoths. Ooh. Not my fragile robot spine. Yo! I'll be taking this. What do you think Hom's favorite Nintendo system is? There we are. That's poison. Alright. Note to self, do not drink the poison. Do, however, drink the full life potion. Oh, that's max life off. Okay, so the potion does change every time. That's the button we want. Piss. This is it. This is my Joker moment. Everyone, you're seeing it happen live. The Jonkerification.
Game over.
Basic platforming is going to be the death of me. Screw you. We're going Snork mode. Y'all can't handle the power of Snork. So fun thing about Snork, he doesn't actually have a move entry in the manual, which is a sign of just how powerful of a character he is. Ow. Just stand up, please. Holy jump height. Snork is a platforming god. He also is, in fact, just a little guy. Look at him. Also, it doesn't look like he has any combos. I can't actually run a series of it. Oh, okay. Alright, screw you, Snork. Alright, Snork was not a champion. Mufu, though. God, Mufu doesn't have any combos either. Yo. I got a handstand kick, though. Also, look at him breaking it down. Those are some dance moves if I've ever seen them. Ah! Yo. All right, buddy. Wow. Okay, maybe we need to go somewhere else before we try to fight the mammoth. Chuji, you're gonna save me on this one. I trust Chuji. He seems like the exact kind of person who can shoot fireballs out of his hands, and this is what we need in our lives. The type of emotional support we're looking for is in the form of fireballs and uppercuts. And before you call him great value Gohan, I think you gotta give him a chance. I think we might just be bad at fighting games. I think this is what's happening here. All right, Captain Genyu. Yo, he's got a little bit of a dumpy on him. And by that I mean quite literally, it looks like he's dropped a full load in his pants right now. Huh. Okay, so I can't string my low into anything. Interesting. Alright, we got ourselves a mixture of Captain Genyu with a shark with a child who has a full diaper. Don't you do it, don't you do it. Ow, my spine. I hate this mammoth. It's a little input reading ass. Alright, we've had our fun. Back to the old reliable over here. Master Roshi will always save the day. Ah! Not if I fall in a pit. Well, that went well for us. Alright, blue potion. Blue potion could be anything. Even life up. And who could forget the dear rat boy? Man's 100% General Tao. Ah, I love his chicken. Ooh. Alright. We're gonna eat the bread. I was trying to eat the bread. Note to self, never trust a potion. General Tao? Yeah, that's what I said. He's got great chicken. It's got some spice in it. I like the peppers. Everything a person could want. Man, I'm doing stir fry tonight and I'm super excited. I got a lemon wine from Alex that she tried some of and ended up not liking, so she just gave it to me. She's like, yeah, you cook, you'll find something to do with it. And let me tell you, I've been making some banging sauces out of that wine.
Game over.
No! You're eating cold cuts while driving a bus again. Kami, are you doing a second round of Desert Bus? Yes, you masochist. I have to wait at least a year before I can bus again, you know? You gotta give me that recharge period. Alright, the blue potion was good last time. It was bad this time. I have the odd feeling that it might just be a bad idea to be drinking random potions I find on the ground. I don't know. Call me crazy if you must, but potions we find on the ground might not be the strategy. Don't you do it, don't you do it. You did it. I'm thinking this game might be a little difficult. This isn't like a Mortal Kombat Armageddon where I can just spam one super move and stun lock enemies forever. They actually have the ability to block and grab and things like that. Well, yay, free meat. I need to start planning what I'm gonna do for Desert Bus this year. Last year, I did a huge puzzle where I made just a handful, maybe like 50 or so little riddles that I put into Google Translate 1.5 million times and ended up with just a pile of incomprehensible garble. Oh god, it was a life up. I then took all of those clues and put them into a crossword puzzle. And then had the people in my group go at it to try to solve the wildly difficult puzzle. And if they were unable to get it from just the really nightmarish clues that I had written, I would give them a way to get hints, which was they had to solve a massive, extremely convoluted slide puzzle, which would tell them to give themselves the puzzle roll in Discord, which would then allow them to have access to one hint for every single little clue in the crossword. And each of the little clues weren't like actually good hints, they were riddles of themselves. So it was stacks upon stacks of riddles. I had a great time. Nobody else had a great time. Which really does make me want to do it again. Okay. Back it up a little bit. Blue potion. We know blue potion's life up, right? No, that was the last run. Oh boy. Black potion. No way that could be something bad. My heart is filled with so much hatred.
Game over.
The exact same spot. The exact same spot. Jose Kiwi with the little guy. Look at him. He's so small. You can fit him in the palm of your hand. You know, Faye here, the one we're playing at, is also just a little guy. Look at him. He's just a lovely little old man. Ooh, okay. It's kind of a big deal if we're able to make it past that first mammoth. He's given us the business just too many times. What did this teleporter send us to? Oh, right. Yeah, this is just the, this is the money farming room. Okay, he's just not gonna stop spawning. Love him or hate him, Money Man is eternal. Ah, it's my little guy. It is your little guy. Nobody is here to unjustifiably steal it from you. The devs of this game really said, let's make it difficult like Virtua Fighter clone, but platforming and gambling. Yeah, it's everything you could want. He's too small. He's just too small. The red frog was the little guy all along. Ah. You know what the biggest problem is here? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm imagining it is a case of I'm supposed to be hitting several switches in order to open up that area that we started in. Come on, give me. Big meat. Just bread. Okay, so that one's one. Drink the potion. Nothing bad happens if you drink the fuck. It's always poison. So it's okay. We can take out Mad Mouse here. What'd I tell you? It's easy as that. And a big steak. We'll be fine. It's fine. I'm not even scared. I should have been scared. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Woo! Hot beans, it's just $1. No! Crud. Yeah, this is tough. You want to know the scariest part of all of this? That level, level 3, is a difficulty 4-star. We then have Udon's Dungeon, which is difficulty infinity. Do with that information what you will. I don't exactly know what to be expecting when we, hit Udon's Dungeon. Please, somebody send me some quarters to put into my ps1. I need to start just slipping quarters into the parallel port to get extra lives. It sounds like an endless mode. You're telling me the thing that is difficulty infinity might just go on forever? You little pizza. I hate the mammoths. But I love when they drop meat. Okay, let's at least test this theory before we continue down these maybe foolish lines we're going on. Oh, there's a potion over here. And it's poison. It's always poison. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like all the laser beams are still up. I have the off feeling that we might not be going down the right path.
Game over.
This was so much better of a choice than playing a JRPG that I would have probably enjoyed. Hold up. Is this old man part goat? Did you guys hear that? He went full goat mode. Alright, blue equals bad, green equals good. Okay. So let's chuck this potion at the mammoth because it's blue, so it's definitely gonna be poison. Eat the poison. I missed and I will pay for it with my life. The potion's still alive. Hold up. We can save the potion and use it on Frog. Mammoth really did just say, if I'm going down, you're not getting a healing item out of it. Ah, crud. Okay. 2 potions. Let's set both of these down because I don't trust potions. Eat our meat. Get ready for the next battle. Eat potion. Hey, it was life down and I ate one. Don't you do it. Maybe I should be blocking more. Maybe block and punish is the way to go. Ow. The best defense is a good defense. Too true. Spoken like a real paladin. Forgot to grab the potion. What flavor is this potion? It's gray. Can we trust a gray potion? Yes, we can. It was life down. We should not have trusted a gray potion. An orange potion, then, though. Of course we can trust it. You know, maybe that's the answer. Maybe we go for more uppercuts. No, the uppercut has terrible range. That hitbox is just awful. Orange, you glad you trusted it? Dun-dunce. The saddest rim shot you've ever heard. Not to be confused with the saddest rim job you've ever seen, because that's something different. Don't worry about that. Okay, we aren't gonna make the same mistake 4 times. There's no way we'll make the same mistake 4 times. You'd have to be some kind of fool to do that. Also, hey, if you're thinking to yourself, man, this game looks like it controls poorly, you're right. I've got news for you. You're very astute, very smart, and handsome. That's right. You in particular. You've played Sokugai, you know how this controls poorly? Okay. Let's do a little shopping trip. Anyone interested in a little shopping? Out of here. Bread. Bread's good. We love bread in this house. Meat? Meat's great. We love meat in this house. Don't you do it. So, when you're running forward, you have to hit the R1 button in order to stop running. But sometimes I hate it here. My heart is filled with so much anger. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. Okay, so there is another switch over on the over on the side here. You know, I wish I could say, combat, no problem, I can handle combat. I can't. Combat's scary every time. Platforming, also scary. It's a Brave Fencer Musashi all over again. Man, do we want that potion? It's yellow. Of course we can trust a yellow potion. I got so scared. Of course we can trust a yellow potion. It could be anything. It could even be poison. Alright. Got a little bit of bread. It's more meat. I think we're feeling okay for this next encounter. And even more meat. Ah, it's just a mouse. We're fine. Alright, Frog's a little bit of a problem. You do it. Don't you do it, Mr. Frog. Ooh. I can find a switch. Oh. You also love that some of these walls could be unsubstantial. Yep. There are potentially just invisible walls. What if we just slowly walk? Just do a little walk. Alright, time for shopping again. Bread. I don't think I trust you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I have never and will never learn my lesson. Ah. Is that a key? Is that a key on a pressure plate? Oh no. Alright. Before we keep wandering through this dungeon, we're rounding out hour 2 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you on the BRB screen and actually play you some music this time. If you're subbed, enjoy the tunes. If not, I hope to see you on the other side of this break. We'll be back in just a second, folks. See you in a bit. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through the break. I do appreciate it. This shirt's getting green screened just a little bit, which is wild. It's kind of funny that the green shirt that I have that is almost exactly the tone of my green screen doesn't get blocked out, but the very dark green flowers on this shirt, I guess leaves on this shirt, do get taken away. Little wild if you ask me. Colors are weird. Okay, okay. We're alright. I'm not even scared a little bit. Ooh. There's an extra life there. I don't think we're gonna feasibly be able to make it past that, that sword. Oh, I was supposed to jump from that spot, I think. I believe that's the case. No. Yeah. Here we go. It's just a pressure plate. How dangerous can it be? I'll be taking this. Huh. Okay. What's down the log path? Man, there could be anything down there. There could even be another log. Okay, that's bait. I thought the floor just hadn't loaded in. It turns out I was the fool all along. Okay, we've got the key. I'm so scared. It's kind of funny. This game has struck more fear into my soul than the entirety of Silent Hill and Galarians put together. Okay, there's an item over there. Let's see what we can do. This game demands save states. Well, due to circumstances entirely within my control, we're still on the ps1. I'm not pointing fingers. This isn't anybody's fault. Definitely not my own. Yes, extra life, please. I would like to consume the extra life. Okay, we're feeling a lot safer now. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything for us. Okay. I wonder if we're supposed to take out the little jumping dudes here. Oh, get away, get away. Turn around, turn around, turn around. There we are. I do not wish to be given the business. Oh no. He's in prime business giving position. God, they just keep coming. Smash Mouth was right. Okay. We got all of them. We're definitely not making either of those jumps. Ah! My heart is so full of anger. And this is it. This is how it happens. The jonkification. You want to know the best part of this? At any point, I could just run into a mammoth and he can send me back to the start of the dungeon just because they are simply too strong. Mother of God. Tobal may have been a bad choice. It's okay. The game we play after this is going to be so much better. The energy grid is still up. What do? I feel like it has something to do with the room with the invisible wall. Because there are all of those barriers. Ah! Don't do me dirty like this. Is there more on this starting floor that I'm just not seeing? Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Okay, so I can turn levers on and off. It's not just a one-time thing. Ah! Okay. We know this lever for sure is one that we have to pull. him with a little rotation. Okay. Every jump is just the scariest thing I've ever experienced. Wait, I wonder. Hold up. I have a theory here. Okay. What if... You remember that platform that had the two lasers on it in the large room, not the starting room? We have two switches here. Unless, is there a secret lever around here? Nope. That's just oops all walls. Okay, this room right here. So that platform down at the bottom. Let's see if now that both levers are turned on, if that changes. Nope. It does not change. There's a locked door right there. Hold up. Everyone, we see a locked door. I fear this locked door will do nothing but put us into a pit. I believe it is I who doesn't understand what's happening. Okay, alright. Okay, swords. You can stop now. Okay. Oh! It shot me out of the air. I would have made the jump. No. Aww. Suffering. You know, there are some times that I'll find a ps1 game that looks interesting, and I'll pull up the Twitch directory to see how many people follow it, to see, like, in general, how beloved of a game it is. And there will be times that I'll be like, oh, why does Tobal not have more followers? I understand why Tobal does not have more followers. There's no way this is something bad. Man, if we get a good potion for a change, things are gonna go absolutely bonkers. We will simply be unstoppable. Alright, calling my shot here. Blue potion, it's poison. We'll save the poison.
Game over.
We shouldn't have saved the poison. E. Well, you know, last time this was a bad potion. Obviously, it's good now. I think it might just be the same every time. I think the colors of these potions might change, but their effects don't. I believe we're onto something here. Come at me, Mr. Rat. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He wasn't ready for the low kicks. Nobody expects a man to throw only low kicks. I wasn't expecting all low kicks. It's like good old reliable rock. Nobody expects you to only ever throw rock in rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Yeah. What are some of your guys' favorite fighting games on the PS1? I feel like everybody's obvious choice is to go for Tekken. I'm a big Gundam Battle Assault fan. That game kinda slaps real hard. Alright, we've got 2 potions. One for the frog, one for the mammoth. Eat potion, nerd. Oh, I kicked him off the edge. I don't get his tasty little dollary do. Huh? We're alive. And we get free bread. Alright, we got an extra life. We're feeling pretty damn good right now. We will soon not have an extra life. You know what I think we really need to consider? I think we should try asking these mammoths and frogs and things to be our friends. I think diplomacy and friendship might be the answer. Instead of our usual tactics of unrelenting violence. Give the rat meat to the mammoth. Exactly. You're understanding this, Captain. Now you're thinking like a real diplomat. What do rats want? Rats want bread. What do mammoths want? The rat. What do children want? The mines. There's no way this green potion can hurt me. Heyo. Actually never punished? Actually punished? Ah, it is but dear rat boy. So when do we unlock Mad Mouse as a character that we can play as? I feel like this game is really gonna ramp up in its second act when we unlock our good boy Mad Mouse. Kick him in the head. Ooh, he fell off the cliff. Oh no. Alright. We just have to not mess up these jumps.
Game over.
Back to the mines. Oh, hold up. Did we just find a really good strategy, actually? Hold up. Cheese might have been downloaded. Pink potion, never trust him. It was max life up. I could have had max life up. Okay. Okay.
Game over.
I got killed by Mad Mouse! Maybe the strategy only works on mammoths. Mammothai? Madam Thighs. There we go. We got there. Alright, the pink potion was good last time. There's no way it could be bad this time. Heyo. We're in there. Oh, jujitsu at its finest. Ah! If the mammoth wishes to charge me, I'll just throw him into the pit. I say back to the pit with you. Okay, we're in pretty good shape here. We've gotten 2 good potions, which is phenomenal. Oh, he gives me a potion. I'll throw it at the mammoth. Why didn't you turn to the enemy? Ooh, that was scary. More mammoth meat for me. And 1 extra life, please. Oh. This stage is rough, and I don't exactly understand how to get through it. But hey, we're about to get the... We can pretty consistently get to this extra life, at least. We can have our pervy old man give us a little bit of a laugh. He's just a little guy. He's doing a chuckle. Let me over the pit. There we are. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little bit of a fun fact. Did you know that there is a Tobal 2 that also has a dungeon crawling mode just like this? Anyone? Anyone for some Tobal 2? Set poison down so we don't accidentally drink it. I just have the feeling that that's some poison. Do not pop because there was a gem there. Pardon you, I would like for you to turn into a shop, please. There we go. Bread! Meat! More bread! Nice. We are feeling great now. Another gray potion. Sure. We'll chuck it at a frog. There's no way we'll come to regret that. Hello, Mr. Rat Boy. Ah! That was scary. Alright. We have our frog here that we're gonna huck a potion at. Alright. We chucked a potion and just so happened to miss. It turns out aiming with these potions a little bit harder than you'd think. Okay. Not mess up the platforming this time. Man, if only they made games this easy still. Woo! Full health, baby. I don't even need your bread. I will take the meat, though. Defense up. Okay. Now I think it's all but confirmed that this gray potion in my hands is a dangerous one. Let's set those down. Ah. Sometimes you hit the button and it just does not do what you want it to. So we know there is a locked door over here. What this locked door does, we have no clue. Oh, hey, look. I was just supposed to trust the invisible wall. Remember, kids, always trust the void. I'm sorry for the sounds I make. I assure you they are entirely involuntary. The void is your friend, apparently. Oh, beans. Okay, we still got our life down potion. Oh god, there's more. The years start coming and they simply do not stop coming. What are you? I don't know what you are, so you're probably poison. If I was the betting type, I would say that that is poison. I've seen a poison or two in my days. And that potion right there is screaming, "Do not drink me, you will die." I don't know if I trust you, blue potion. Blues are never good. Man, we are so healthy. All right, now the big question. Which potions do we take into the battle over here? Here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna be... No, we don't want that. I think we're gonna be a little bit foolish, and we're going to start sipping on random potions to see if we can find which one is poison. We have quickly found which one is poison. Okay. There's plenty of bread around here now. And we have an extra life still. And we've got money for shops. That means green must be good. It could be max life down. And that's what I'm scared of. Alright, meat. Red. And green. Green, I don't trust you. Get sold. That's life up. Okay, there are blue potions in a couple of places. Poison. Right, into the hole we go. I was hoping it was just going to be the last boss. Nope. Ooh. He actually has... He's got some moves. I didn't mean to chuck a poison. No! What a waste. That was kind of rough. Set the poison down before we eat the meat. There we go. I think he fell off the cliff. Yeah, he fell off the cliff. This is feeling very, very boss-ish. No, I missed the poison. Shit, and he shoved me off. Damn you, Nork. That is one nasty Nork. Didn't even need the poison. Wait, is Nork not who we're supposed to be fighting? Oh no. I don't think Nork's the final boss. Crud. Oh no. Oh, there's an enemy on each of these platforms. Okay. Get out of town, buddy. It's kind of funny that the puppet gave us more trouble than the red frog did. Who are we looking at here? Oh, I missed the poison. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Woo-hoo. Oh. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. That looks like the exit. Yay! You can now use Udan. Alright. Well, we've got to look at endless mode at least. And look at that. First place ranking. Alright. Let's at least look at endless mode. We don't need to go for some wild high score on it, but let's at least look at it. Hello, Udon Dungeon. Gotta defeat the Robo. You know, I feel like we've gotten better at Tobal 1 from this experience. We've learned a lot. Never trust the rats. Always carry meat in both hands. And if you have the choice of picking an old man, be sure to select him because chances are he is unbelievably powerful. Laggy. Is that cheese? Hold up. Is this cheese? Delicious. Yeah, this dungeon is feeling pretty endless. It doesn't have a lot of the design stuff that the initial dungeons had. It's just kind of always. A storage jar? Interesting. So as soon as you throw the storage jar at it breaks and then its contents come out. It seems like there are a lot of cool things in Endless Mode that you don't see in the regular dungeons. Storage jar, hyper... What is that? Is that a lantern? That just was a full map reveal. This is awesome. Hold up. Endless Mode is actually really cool. I wasn't expecting it to be as cool as it is. The lantern is only a map reveal when I'm holding it. There's another item back here. Yeah, red. Gray mole! Look at him, he's just a little guy! Okay, we've got our choice of what looks like 2 bosses. Well, obviously we want the top one. He's holding a skull. Can he throw the skull at me? Oh yeah, he can. Oh. You know, if the entire dungeon crawling mode was just this, I would have been super into this game. But the fact that there are those other aspects of the dungeon crawling... Oh god, we're lagging. We're lagging a lot. There's 2 items on screen. That's too much. The fact that there are other dungeons that are difficult platforming and very annoying, it detracts from the experience quite a bit. We can just chuck the scales at them. I would love the scales more than I would the skull. No platforming in this mode yet. Don't you put that evil on me. Like, there are way cooler items in this mode. Like, why wasn't the lantern or the skull or the scales, anything like that, in the main dungeons? Why is it only in Endless Mode? I feel like they missed the mark a little bit by hiding all of the cool things in Endless Mode. That looks like a cherry bomb. Eat cherry bomb. Maybe it is just an actual cherry. Hold up. Is it just a cherry? Oh yeah, it's just a cherry. Mammy, I've acquired dynamite cherry. Okay, the dynamite cherry just means that I can use attacks without having to wait for animations to finish. It's essentially just animation cancel the item. I can just go full Joel mode. And there's nothing you or any enemy can do about it. Oh, there's an item behind here. It looks pretty tasty. Now let's just back off. Life up. They're tiny breads. We've been given the business. Alright, that mode is super fun. That does tell me that it's an endless mode. By telling me how much money I was carrying, yep, this is just an endless mode. This is really cool. We wouldn't be doing our due diligence if we didn't also check out this last character. Let's play as Mr. Laffy Taffy Man. Let's fail to jump as Mr. Laffy Taffy Man. Defeat Toriyama Robo. What's he gonna do about it? What's he gonna do about it? Can't do a dang thing. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point for Tobal 1. This game was a little rough. The dungeons themselves were a little annoying with the platforming, but this endless mode is insanely fun. I'm thinking that this game deserves probably a 4 out of 10. The combat is rough around the edges. The constant drum and bass of the Dungeon Explorer mode is bleh, but it has a good soundtrack outside of that. It has a bunch of different varieties of characters that all look great. For the most part, you don't have to deal with a ton of lag, which is awesome, especially in a PS1 game. And yeah, I think a 4 out of 10 is a good rating. The rating would be so much lower if it wasn't for this endless mode here. The fact that endless exists and is as fun as it is bringing the rating up probably 2 points. This might be a 2 out of 10 game just on its own. But endless mode is bringing it up to just below average. Alright. With that said, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream, so we have an ad break coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen and play you some music while we get set up for our next game. I don't want to start Valkyrie Profile just yet. So we've got a second short game lined up for us to play for hopefully the rest of the stream. We'll see how long it takes. Alrighty, y'all. If you're subscribed, enjoy the tunes. If not, I see you on the other side of this break. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, get a snack, get some water, any of that fun stuff. Just generally take care of yourself, y'all. Alright. We'll be back in just a second. See you on the other side.